welcome to video 3 of MAC lipstick swatches for Sri Lankan skin. If this is your first time tuning in, you can watch video 1 and video 2, which I've done in English for Sri Lankan skin, MAC lipsticks for Sri Lankan skin. In video 1, I just talk about things about MAC, about why I like MAC and things like that. I want to do a series where I will be swatching up to 3 lipsticks per video, and this is the third in the series. And not just MAC, I love MAC, but I have quite a few MAC products, so we will be talking about MAC products and other fashion trends, other fashion styles and things like that. Yes, so these are the 3 MAC products that I'm going to talk about today. And also what I forgot was I've done the same thing in Sinhala as well. So if you prefer to listen to these videos in Sinhala, which is the main, like the language the majority in Sri Lanka speaks, you can tune into them as well. You can find them if you subscribe and like my channel. You can find them as well, the Sinhala. And this is the video, so I will be duplicating each video. I'll be doing the same in English and in Sinhala. I won't be dubbing, I'll just be doing one each. Okay, so in video 2 we spoke about matte. The lipsticks that I chose to talk about were 3 matte lipsticks from MAC. These are just randoms, one that I'm picking. And right, so oops. Again, these are not my favorites, but I really love MAC products, and randomly picked, and things that I love, things that I think that suits me, colors that I think that suit me. Again, I'm not a beautician, I must say that. And basically this is my journey of defining myself through makeup as well, because makeup plays a very important role in who you are, what you are, what you're doing and things like that. Because you might be someone inside, but you could put on makeup that shows a completely different picture. Like for instance, I know fake eyelashes are in trend now, but I don't like them. I won't wear them because it's not in me. So yeah, things like that. So you need to try, test and find what's right for you, not just what the whole nation tells you to do. Okay, the first lipstick, oh my god, this is my favorite MAC lipstick of all time. I think this is my second tube, third tube, I have just lost count. It's in satin texture. It's called Amorous. Now what I love about Amorous is purely the shade, and it's very warm, it's so romantic, it's so me, it's, I don't know, it brings out the person that I am. Not to say that I'm romantic or warm, but that's how it is. I mean, I feel so comfortable wearing this lipstick, and it's beautiful on Asian skin, or any skin for that matter, but really on Sri Lankan skin as well. So let's watch it. And the good thing about Amorous is, so the good thing about the texture satin is that it's not matte, but it's not glassy or translucent as luster or anything else. So it's a very comfy texture. It sits beautifully on your skin. You just apply it and it sits there. It won't cross your lips. It's comfortable. It just stays there. And but it is quite effective as well. It's quite, it does the job, and does a good job. Right, so this is how it looks. It's purple, definitely purple undertones. A darker shade of mauve, I could say, a darker shade of mauve, purple, a hint of glamour. It just gives a hint of glamour, but saying that, you can wear this to work, you can wear this when you do the school run, you can wear it anywhere, and it'll just give you an amazing look. And this is a color I've worn with anything and everything. I've worn it for meetings, I've worn it with jeans, I've worn it with dresses, I've worn it with saris. Sri Lankans wear saris, and we also wear ossaris, which is like a Canadian sari. So I've actually worn this with that as well, which is very traditional. So yeah, this is perfect with ethnic wear or anything, like jeans, anything, vest top, jeans, go and have an ice cream, go for a meeting, anything, night out, perfect. And the sad bit about Amorous is, when it's MAC, again we talk about Velvet Teddy, we talk about Ruby Woo, but very few people know about Amorous. And that's also another reason why I'm doing these swatches, because people tend to go and get what's popular, what's being, you know, spoken about. Whereas when there are amazing colors that are just swept under the carpet because they're not spoken about enough, and that's sad. That's really sad. So Amorous, perfect for Asian skin, Sri Lankan skin, and yes, something I would love to have forever and ever and ever more. Okay, next one, Creme in your coffee, and this is my second favorite. Yes. And again, you can see that I've used it up, and I think this is my second tube maybe, because again, this is a color that I wear quite often. Again, you can call it Creme in your coffee to give it that French slant, or you can call it Cream in your coffee. Doesn't matter. Creme sheen. The texture is creme sheen. Creme sheen is okay. Creme sheen, I find it between satin and kind of luster. It's quite sheeny, but it is quite creamy as well. It's okay. You need to touch it more often than satin. It's okay. It's not too bad, but yeah. And I would have preferred if they did this, Creme in your coffee in satin. Again, it's such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color, but hardly gets noticed. And this is a color that's, again, pinky undertones, definitely pinky undertones, something that I go to quite often, workwear. It's not a brown, but it can be classed off as a light shade of brown, if you can say. Right, if you mix beige with pink, I think this is what you would get, beige and pink. This is beautiful. It could be classed off as a nude, might be slightly dark, but yes, it could be classed off as a nude beige, nude brown, nude pink. Yes, Cream in your coffee. Please do go and get this if you wish to, because this is an amazing color, suits Sri Lankan skin perfectly. Okay, so that's Amorous, that's Cream in your coffee, and I hope you can see the difference clearly. Let's wash this up. Right, so yeah, what's next? Next is right, why did I get this color? This is called Syrup. See, I forgot that, because it rubs off. See, it's rubbed off. Right, the reason I got Syrup was it's not funny. So basically, you know, I got this to wear, to use for occasions or events, or when I go out to places where I shouldn't, you know, I'm not 100% comfortable wearing makeup, but then I have to wear makeup. You know, you don't want to go as if you're not making an effort, if you know what I mean. But you know, like for instance, could be a funeral, a religious event or something like that, where you need to present yourself in a particular way, but then you don't want to bombard yourself with a lot of makeup and look like someone that you're not. It might make you feel uncomfortable. So yeah, throw you straight out of your comfort zone. And so this is Lustra. The texture is Lustra. Pretty much a good for nothing texture, because it's very glassy, very translucent, very lip glossy, very slippery. So basically you put it on, 10 minutes later, not 10 minutes later, just a drop of water, it goes off. And so you need to keep on touching it. So when I wear a Lustra lipstick or bit Creme sheen or something like that, I tend to sometimes use the MAC Prep and Prime, because it holds on to the lipstick better. Right, but this is a beautiful color, straight out pink. So See now, this is also pink, this is also a pink, but this is more beige pink, this is pink pink. But if there's anything that I don't like much is Barbie hot pink. I don't like pink very much because I'm not a Barbie girl kind of a person or a princessy person. I don't like stark pink, and I don't think pink, bubblegum pink, looks good on Sri Lankan Asian skin. But this is a pink that is pink but more mauve, but a very syrupy pink, very innocent kind. It's called syrup as well, but a pink that you can put on and get away with, not something that will look stark and done and all that. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. I wear this for religious events if I have to wear anything, maybe you know, school parents and teachers events, school run, anything. I just wear it, and this is a color, this is a shade I love, and to be honest, I think this looks so good because of its texture. Because imagine if this was in matte or if this was in satin, I don't think it would look as good as it is in lustre. So as much as I don't like lustre, I think it serves the purpose here, and there's a method in the madness here. It was done for a reason. So yes, so highly recommend all three of these. That's what was it, syrup, it's very syrupy, cream in your coffee, and my favorite Amorous. And to be fair, I love all three of them, Amorous being my favorite. So okay, so that's the end of video 3. I will be swatching more lipsticks, more MAC lipsticks in video 4, and also there's videos in Sinhala. I will be doing it in Sinhala as well. So meet you in my next video. Thank you. See you soon. Bye.